Sparky! Sparky's really, like, if you're playing like log bait with no big spell or something, Sparky gets really hard to deal with. However, it's usually pretty easy to counter. It's very slow, and also it costs a ton of elixir, and it's a big commitment. So a lot of the time, opponent plays Sparky, you pressure, they have to respond to the pressure, Sparky ends up dying. If you could support a whole big Sparky push, you could win, but it's a lot of ifs. Next up is the freeze. The freeze, it's just not, the freeze is, it's really too inconsistent. It's 4 elixir, which is a big commitment. You've got to get your opponent in a spot where freeze will knowingly, like, change the game. You win off the freeze, because if you don't, you're just stalling your opponent out so they can build a bigger counter push. And freeze is taking up the spot of something else in the deck. Usually, since it's a spell, it's taking up the spell spot, so now you're going to have a tougher time dealing with big chunky units. Electro Dragon is really not that good because of how easy it is to stop. You practically, the non-Evo version, that is. The Evo version is decent because it just chains infinitely. This thing isn't even good at dealing with swarms. That's the problem. It's horrible against single target, and it's horrible against swarms. I guess if you have, like, a giant Sparky push, who has those nowadays, it would be good. But the problem is it doesn't deal with swarms well. It doesn't have enough, like, health to deal with ranged cards, and it just sits there and gets no value most of the time. Battle Healer struggles to find opportunities to actually heal. Now, it only really works in E-Golem. It's like she was designed to just boost E-Golem. Outside of E-Golem, she doesn't really do anything, and she never gets an opportunity to really heal, which is why she's not used in any other deck other than E-Golem, and most of the time gets no offensive value either. I guess if you have a Battle Healer and a Mirror Battle Healer and a Heal Spirit, things could get dicey.